Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? That's right, we're getting back into the swing of things by acknowledging YouTube directly for the videos. I had decided that having this disassociated the way that I do is the way that I want to do it in the future. I also have decided that I'm going to be doing the longer form content since this is more of an archive type thing. Smaller videos will be clips and stuff like that, and I'll probably sometime later down the line make a secondary channel for stuff like that if I ever do something like that. Regardless of that, today we're going to be finishing the story, or the campaign, of Hand of Fate 2, which I am very excited to do. While waiting for the load, I would like to say, for those of you that are new to the kingdom, if you are enjoying your stay, do not hesitate to become a citizen of the kingdom today via subscribing on YouTube or using the link down in the description below to take you on over to my Streamerlinks, where you can catch me on all my other stuff, including but not limited to Twitch, where you can follow me over there and catch me when I go live at 8 p.m. EST EDT every weekday. I think I'm starting to get this down, you know, the little like, hey, this is what we say every single time we go start the recording for YouTube. I almost said go live. In the future, I may have like a half hour or so where I just bullshit and then go get the recording ready for YouTube, basically. We have the Sun and Judgment. I think that's it for the final thing, but I anticipate this to take a little bit longer than you would think. We last left off with the Moon, which was us basically trying to find the Emperor dude. We didn't really get a good opportune time to... We almost had it, but we didn't get enough people. In the future, maybe if I feel like it, will come back to this and try and 100% the game, but I want to focus on the campaign of this, then move on to one of the other 100 or so games that I got for free from Epic, which is both understandable and just something that the way that I play these games. I'm not a completionist. I mean, I am a completionist at heart, but that's not what my
I think back to the times when I stood at the
situation
throne of
is.
life and death, played my game and made my peace. I was a force of nature then. Truth flowed through me unchanged. Now, I am but a mortal. I find the world so full of friction. People are so much more pointed than truth.
Okay, so we need to find equipment along the way, and we gotta do Empire combat. That's not that bad at all. As for who we can bring with us, no champions, or companions, I should say. Which sucks, but it's not too bad. We'll be in the sewers. So I kind of want to go with some, like, thematic things. We can have 3 platinum, 3 brimstone cards, which is neat. Trying to think of what gives us equipment and stuff like that. We could do arm wrestling just for shits and giggles, I guess.
That card is one of your favorites.
Maybe a duel because we are fighting Empire dudes. Empire combat, or contracts, I should say, would be pretty thematic in my personal opinion. This probably gives us a platinum piece of equipment, a platinum weapon to be exact. This gives us platinum equipment no matter what. This is gain gold, chance card, and lose life, because the gas that comes into the Goblin Town. Merchant's Favorite gives us a piece of equipment and knocks out our companion. We don't have a companion with us, so maybe that'll be fine. The Maiden just gains resources. I don't know if we want to have her. Alchemist could give us health, gold, no equipment. We gain or lose a weapon. Oh, this is because of the things that's... What these do is they're like goblins or something like that, snatch equipment from us. That's resource, that's map reveal. This is food. This is equipment. This gives us a bomb artifact. That could be pretty useful. Fallen Treasure gives us equipment. This gives us Gambit equipment. We have to make sure we have Gambit equipment on the equipment deck. One drunken night is pretty good for food / gold. Purgatory could be pretty useful. Stirring in the mire is good for equipment. That's one of my favorite equipment get cards because we have a chance to get 2 pieces of equipment right there. The Waterfall of Youth gives us a health, like a permanent health potion, basically. Probably wetland. Like, we should probably get ourselves a lot of food. Temple prayers, maybe. Sure. That gets rid of half of our food for a blessing or 2 blessings. Sure, we'll do it. We'll do it like that. As for equipment, we need Gambit. Gambit equipment is something we definitely need. Rings, not wings. Dice, sure. Precision, sure. Wheel, sure. Chance cards, sure. Got all the rings. Now we can just go down the list. That's... We're going to be fighting against Empire. So, stuff like this I think will be pretty good. Fast stun duration against... Okay. Okay. The Scorched Blade's pretty good against the Empire, I believe. Shields, we want some decent shields. That's good for gold, but I don't know. Hellion shield, maybe. Bash buff. Okay. We'll have a lot of reduced movement speed with a lot of heavy armor. Death's Arm. That sounds familiar. Increase defense by 5. Literally just a ring that gives us 5 defense. This allows us to have the first time you complete a combat unharmed, add a blessing to the map. Okay, we can get 1 blessing for that. Plus we gain a food card after every combat. That's really good. That's really good. Holy crap. Alright. Let's see what we have in store for us on the, I believe, second to last challenge.
To your story, regicide, yet it has already been gone.
I love this. There's something about like movies, books, or games where you already know how it ends.
Removing a figurehead is only the beginning of what is needed.
General Flint Hollow has provided you with a secret route into the Emperor's Palace. Unfortunately, it takes you through the city's sewers. As you wade through the grime and muck of an entire civilization, the voice of the hermit echoes once more in your mind. You must kill the Emperor, but that will change little. Kill one, and another will take his place, yet all of this will guide you to the place where you can make a real change. You are coming closer and closer to the moment when things are no longer determined for you. You take comfort in the presence of your companions and call one to your side. You can swap companions at the bonfire. Well, the magician it is. Malaclips joins you. You know, this reminds me of a time I got swallowed by the great vomiting golem of Patridion. Only it didn't smell as foul in his gullet as it does here. Escape the sewers before you run out of moves. Malaclips stares inquisitively at his feet. Either we're sinking deeper into this filth, or the water level is rising. We should make haste. Alright, so we have 40 moves until flooding. Complete more challenge to progress the story. It sucks because I would have expected that to progress the story. At the stage that we're at, this is basically just going to give us 8 fame, so that's neat. 8 fame to start with is going to give us a lot of potential equips right off the bat. What's awesome about games like this is you start to immediately know what a card's going to give you, and when you know what a card's going to give you, you can plan for the future. Oh yeah, I'm definitely a lot more energized. I needed a lot of good rest, and I got that over the weekend, so I'm satisfied. I'm very satisfied with how that turned out. I wonder if we need to gold certain challenges in order to unlock more of this story. So I'm getting a little bit focus mode here. I'm going to be a lot quieter when I do get focus mode. We kicked this ass. Seabass didn't take any damage at all either. Oh, that gave us 12 fame because we didn't take any damage. Okay. Fallen treasure. This will give us some equipment right off the bat. Enter, take the equipment. We get the equipment. Now we need to try and escape without taking damage because of these little troll cubs. Now, this is a pain in the ass to do.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
This one seems a lot harder than before. Damn. I did it way too early. Hopefully we didn't lose the ring.
Harness your will and find the quiet
Named cubs surrounded you in a frenzy. Ooh, ow. That sucks.
It is not
Flooded
too
tunnel.
late to plan better.
That sucks.
Death lurks beneath the waters.
Blight.
That will set you in
I have no idea what happened there. Does that mean it got rid of the card? You nimbly dodged the lunging attack of the corrupted minion. Oh, that could have did extra damage or something like that. That's what the problem was. Got it, got it, got it. But yeah, last week I guess I wasn't getting enough rest, slash, it was just the way the weather was being. Because a tropical storm hit, was it, whoops, was it, hurricane, that's what it was, not a tropical storm. And because a hurricane hit, we got hit by the tropical storm, and that fucked up the weather, and the weather being fucked up because I'm sensitive shit like that for whatever reason ends up making me a little bit less energetic and a little bit more, I just want to do nothing but sleep. Mind you, I think in the future, if I ever feel like that, I'll take a break for the day from streaming and just call it early. But I'm pretty stubborn when it comes to certain things, so we'll see how that works out. Maybe I should hit him before I get hit by another attack like that and lose health for no reason. Coming up this Friday will probably be another race day. We'll see though.
You can use the weapons you have, or you can attempt to be worthy of this one.
Trip goes blocked passage. Shit. Ooze. So that counts as a move, I would bet.
A careful ear reveals much that even the most observant eye can miss.
Sounds of the sea reverberate clearly off the damp stone walls, alerting you to upcoming dangers. One drunken night, blocked passage. But we can't go up there. Yep. Let's check out this area and see what that is and go here and see if that's the exit. One drunken night is a good resource get. Gives us some food, gives us some... potentially gives us some food. Could be all gold, could be all food. I don't know. There is some food to the right. I just realized why I keep getting hit by those things, and I feel like such a complete and utter dumbass. I should have never got hit by a single one of those traps. Ever. That was bad. That was bad. I saw that happen in my head, and I was like, this is fine. I should not have got hit twice like I just did then. Alright, we got 4 things of food and a bit of gold. I'm happy with that. Could have been happier had I not taken damage, but we should be fine. We're going to heal that back up when we take a couple of steps into new uncharted territory. 4 food, 15 gold. Now we can equip the assassin blades. And we just need to kill ourselves some Empire soldiers to go from there. Flooded tunnel. Gross.
It is dark,
Blocked passage.
unpleasant, and unkind here, yet so is your quest. Here we see yet another wheel. Each
Alright, so I'm going to try and do it like over here, because this is pretty fast. Yeah. Got it. Awesome. 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 My timing was impeccable. Malclips hums to himself while examining a wall. A spark of arcane energy leaps from his fingertips into a support strut, and the debris crash to the ground. Learned that trick from a coal miner's daughter, he says, waggling his eyebrows. Reduces the dice gambit target by 2. Are you... that... What happens when we do something like that? Oh, each one gives us a different type of... Got it. Got it, 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 got it. I see how this works. I see exactly how this works. Oh well. So that's probably a pendulum and that's a dice roll.
Games within games within games.
Alright, we don't need his assistance. We got it exactly.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Two stairs. You pry open a gate but find nothing more than a dead end. Really?
Tradition demands certain things of our game. You understand.
Vicious liquid coalesces on the tunnel ceiling overhead. Colborn warning. Colborn's warning shot arrives too late. Nice. You successfully dodge the ooze. It drops harmless onto the sewer floor and slithers down a grate. Flooded tunnel. Sewer stairs. Let's GTFO because this is getting flooded. Oh god.
And so we reach out of the sewers and into the prisons, ascending one step at a time from the filth of the world with our eyes on the glory beyond.
You merge from the sewers into the cells of the palace's prison, and the land's most reviled enemies rot here, the Emperor unwilling or perhaps unable to end their misery with execution. You survey your surroundings. The courtyard to the Emperor's chambers are just through that door. Well, we're gonna... To leave the prison, you'll need the jailer's keys. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Oh shit, we're starving.
Starvation has been the end of many adventurers.
You feel the crunch of bones beneath your feet, and you recognize the stench of an ogre's lair. Boil thou first, the special pot, or pluck the flesh from bone as it still breathes. An ogre lurches menacingly from the darkness, a hideous grin splitting his face. Thy small warms my stomach with mirth, dear little mouse. Probably should camp, get some food, and switch companions. Because where we're at right now, just so happens to be with a companion we haven't really used.
There are no
Whoops. I pressed it way too late. I feel like I probably should have taken some damage there. I should not have taken damage there, but I also should have taken damage from the red attack. So I'll take it as it is. No food? I guess that makes up for the loss there. Let's camp. Trade. Get some food. That keeps us afloat a little bit. Let's get her back active.
Death mages. They'll make a crypt out of anything.
Rarely do I see such strength in this forsaken place. You would lead my army of the damned if you would just submit my will. Submit to my will. No, I don't think I will. Thank you very much, good sir. Well, I should say evil sir, because you're a necromancer. Not that all necromancers are evil, but in most video games, necromancer inherently means evil. These are actually quite annoying to deal with now that I'm thinking about it. We need to take out the skeleton bros first. Maybe not. Oh, this gives us the opportune time to actually take out the skeletons now, because she can't revive the skeletons and also block it off. Now this gives us the time to take out her shield. And you're dead. Alright, that wasn't nearly as bad as the boss necromancer we had to fight a while back. I mean, it makes sense. A boss is inherently stronger, or supposed to be inherently stronger than a regular mook. Hey, nice. A stirring in the mire. Okay. This is either musketmen or frost people. Fight the Empire brigands because we can get some eliminations with our daggers that we have. These daggers are actually a lot stronger than I thought they would be. Okay, I'm glad I didn't take damage there. So that's 2 Empire eliminations. Unless it has to be specific Empire people that I need to eliminate, but whatever. We'll see soon. Enough. Give me something good. Damn. I love how we keep hitting it with the ring. Hey, nice. Nudging the wheel is great. We're out of food again. That's pretty awesome, because this should give us a bunch of food. Especially when we hit it. 5 food, 15 gold. The 5 food would tide us over for quite a bit. Thomas the Ogre's great for equipment get. Throwing food immediately. Refuse to fight. And we'll do the dice. Because we should hit this easily enough. Literally just need a 2. I probably should have re-rolled them both. Nice. Ring of concentration? Yes. Yes. And then dexterity should hit it easily enough. I did it a little bit early But we still hit it, so that's fine. Give me the Armor of Gluttony. Hell yes. Hell yes. And then play the card game. No, don't help us because we don't really need it. We're just gonna pick whatever. That's fine. Because he gets mad at us and accuses us of cheating if we succeed.
Not the key.
Hey!
Kingdom, perhaps, but enough.
Persuade him to hand over the keys. You attempt to persuade the jailer to hand over the keys without bloodshed. Nah. Doesn't really matter. That's fine. Gods! Gods! All he did was make his life forfeit. I have no issue with that. To guard the worst Imperial prisoners is a job for the toughest of souls. Damn it, I'm pressing the button. I could not have pressed F enough, like more there. There we go. Alright. If I just need to pay more attention to what I'm doing, I guess. Hey, okay.
Nicely timed.
The quicker you do it, the better off you are, at least with Rana's fishing thing. Oh, whoops. Whatever, we got some food, I guess. That's good enough. Because I do want to go around a little bit. This horned grouper should give us 5 food plus 10 food. Okay, 15 food. I'll take it. And then plus 2. Yeah, we don't need no mofo. Fight the Black Knight. We're not going to win this. Actually, because we have Adnea, we may actually win this. We're actually gonna beat him. She did a lot more damage to the armor than I thought she would. So holy crap, that's the first time we beat him in this challenge. What do we get? We gotta get something good. We took a hit there, which we shouldn't have. But still. You have proven yourself again. 3 times? Holy shit. That's amazing. Give me some equipment. Yeah, I'll take the equipment. I was still a bit... Deal 5 encounters. Sure. And finally, that was way too, damn it. We'll nudge it to the left. Or the right, I should say.
Let's see what you do with that, given your position.
Alright. Hell yeah.
I'm sure you will find your own arenas to put this to work.
I'm gonna do this just for shits and giggles because I've never done this before and I want to see what happens when we succeed. Combination of luck and skill, you manage to avoid the worst of the river's hazards. You emerge on the banks further down. That's just an avoidance. Okay. Got it. You find the weapon merchant. Give me... Bullseye. That's fine. Lose her for 3 turns. We'll get her back. What's up with this?
What secrets a simple chest may hold?
A mimic. Of course it would be. I should have known better. Oh my god, we're gonna come into this fight at such a low... That's gonna be really useful, because watch. Oh, fight. We need a fight on our hands. Prison mage.
You and I will allow mages to walk in peace once more. We are close.
Oh, it must have been 3 turns. That was quick. No, I know it wasn't 3 turns. At least I don't think... No, it was the Mimic. That was 1. The Priest. And then this is the 3rd one, I guess. We'll fight this mage. It's only the 1, so we should be fine. Toss Sea of Blood. That was stupidly easy. Like, there's easy, and then there's what that was. Mind you, we could have still gotten fucked up. So we could discard this, and we're going to. Give me some life gain, baby. Screw it, discard it. What is that? Hold on, what is that? An ambush with blighted afflictions? I am not at all concerned about these bad boys. Told you I wasn't concerned at all about those blighters. I'm loving this. Allies return, sure. Arm wrestling. Oh, that was the first time we do combat on the map. We get a thingy. What is a thingy, you might be asking? Well, a thingy is a combat encounter. We get a blessing.
So much death here. It leaves behind so much that is tainted and unclean.
I need to switch some Aliclips, I think. Just to finish up this game, or maybe not this game, but this challenge with him. And then we can do the final challenge. At least I believe the final challenge. This one's probably going to take us an hour or thereabouts. We're working on 40 minutes right now. Damn it. My timing was impeccably horrible on that one there, Chief. Alright. Still took him out relatively quickly. She is a strong attacker. Like, she is strong against enemies. That's a lot of food. Hammer of the Gods. An alchemist? Sure. We could go for food. I mean, go for red. Blue's fame, I believe. Yellow's gold. I'm so glad we could nudge. Wheel nudge is too strong. This should give us some max health stuff. Yep. Yep.
You cannot trust any who dwell here.
Let's just go forward. I wonder if it gives us a blessing every map.
Here we are, at the very edge
Palace
of the
courtyard.
seat of power. At least the seat of power.
Empty courtyards?
Oh, so mortal realm.
Okay. If this suicide mission has any hope of succeeding, we're going to need something from the Emperor's private collection. It is a sword, an ancient relic from before this land was won. My source tells me it is here. What's wrong with what we've got? There ain't nothing in this land that can withstand my hammer. The Emperor's evil warps and protects him. We cannot hope to stab the devil in the heart with a butter knife. Don't these relics sound like the ones we rescued from the Imperials? Oh. A straw appears around the corner. This place is teeming with guards. We can't risk open fight in this part of the palace. We'd be surrounded before we got anywhere near the Emperor. If we sneak up on patrolling guards, we can take them out without a fight, but we must avoid being discovered. Oh God. Oh, that's right, there's fucking curses. The guards can take each other out. No platinum equipment cards. Drax ring. We got a curse, we lose some equipment. Is there a way to wait? Because I know what's gonna happen. He's gonna turn around and come this way, and that would have hit us. Shit.
And so the final door between you and the Emperor is before you.
I couldn't do anything else. Oh, I'm so glad that was the one. I think we're just gonna skip it. We'll lose 3 food, but that's fine. The helm. Let it happen. I care not. I care not about his fate. Get some gold, I guess. 12, nice. The show of confidence, Malaclip says, searching for the sword so many fiendish ways they could have hidden it. Yet, it sits here, among the dusty scripts and moth-eaten relics. It's almost as if they didn't expect the 5-person suicide mission to break in through the sewers and attempt an assassination on the Emperor himself. This is a fine blade. I'm gonna see something really quick. I'm gonna spend gold to see if I can get, yep, max life. All right. Let's do it. So we should get both tokens here, yeah? The Emperor's Chamber. With all your might, you force the oversized metal doors apart. Air hisses into the room as you crack the stubborn seal. The chamber that awaits is vast. Its outer reach is lost in the cold and gloom. You mind yourself that not long ago you stood in this room as the Empire's agent. Now you intend its execution. Malaclip strides forward purposefully, exclaiming, "Is this it? I was expecting a welcome party of 100 armed guards. I've been working on a spell that would have blown them into 1,000 pieces. Or 1,000 frogs. Who can remember? Hellborn kneels and examines the ground, wiping his finger along the dusty floor. This is no throne room. This is a tomb. Estrella strides into the room. It is time to make amends, she says through gritted teeth. You catch Ardenay admiring the metalwork on the doors. Sorry, she says, shifting her hammer from her hand to hand. Once a blacksmith, always a blacksmith. You hear her throat cleared with calculated intent, and the group snaps to attention. Approaching the foot of the throne and the final blow. It has been so long since I last entertained guests, the voice of the Emperor has the cadence of a closing coffin. I feel obligated to tell you many assassins have attempted what you are undertaking, and as my present attests, none have prevailed. My body may lack the vigor of its youth, but that matters little. My guards will dispense you with a lot of you. Ardenay squints at the awfully dark in here. Have you tried lighting some lanterns? It would really brighten up the place. In the pitch black, you hear a ruffling as the Emperor strains to look at for his royal guards. You press on into the chamber and spy the Emperor perched atop his throne. His frail body is clad in armor, spoiled with faded majesty. While entertaining, your hubris has become tiresome. The geniality has left the Emperor's voice. His pale face rests lopsided on his shoulder, as if he lacks the strength to lift it. I am Emperor Alec, fourth of my line and sovereign protector of the realm. Among Corsair company, I am Alec the Bloody, Scalebreaker, and Mage Scourge. After all that, you believe you could kill me, a petty mercenary leading a broken mage, a disavowed barbarian, a treacherous officer, and a blacksmith. The Emperor scoffs.
A death that sets in motion every moment to come.
The Emperor's
leads you inevitably here.
The Emperor's throne sits atop a massive marble dais. Your target waits patiently 5 steps away. Malekith climbs the first step of the party. Follow suit. Of course, your excellency will have protected oneself from mortal threats such as blades. Hellborn flings one of his blades at the Emperor, sharp and keen, slices through the air and bounces off his armor with a sizzle that uses magical protection. Malekith climbs the next step, and from gunfire. Estrella raises her pistol and fires at the Emperor's heart. He flinches but remains unharmed. And of course, the petty tricks of a mage shuts his eye. Malekith takes the third step and unleashes a volley of magic missiles. The sorceress' bolts fizzle and dissipate against the Emperor, who heaves a deep, tired sigh. Enough of your nuisance. Malekith raises his finger to interrupt, stepping ever closer. Of course, any blade powerful enough to wound you, you would have found and locked away, hidden and safe. In fact, you'd have kept it right here in the palace, would you not? To ensure no one could ever study it, or understand its true power. If it was ever stolen by thieves, you'd have hired armies of mercenaries to scour the lands for its return, surely. The party reaches the top of the stairs and approaches the throne. Ardenay draws the sacred sword and the Emperor's eyes grow wide with fear. The old man searches desperately for an escape as you and your 4 companions gather around him. Malekith presses the tip of the sword in the Emperor's heart. For the people, you hunted like animals. Coburn joins for the families torn apart. For the good of the people you corrupted. For the devastation you rained upon the helpless. As one, you thrust the blade at the Emperor's heart. The extra relics you gathered have increased their blade's power. Gain 2 bonus die. We can only get so much lower. It was lower. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. This is gonna do 20 damage. Pain surges up your arm from the blade. The dealer reduces the dice target gambit by 20. Oh. That's a good roll. That's okay, that's awesome. He's fucking demolished at this stage.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Sparks flies, the blade pierces the Emperor's magical barrier and plunges into his chest. A burst of white light temporarily blinds you. A horrible screaming echoes around the throne room, and then it is all over. The white light fades. The noise of pyrotechnics have alerted the guards to your presence. They gasp at the sight of their Emperor's limp corpse, a sword buried deep in his sunken chest. 4 knights. The Emperor, a knight shouts behind him. Toll the bell, they have killed the Emperor. Oh wow, okay, they're gonna get fucked up. If it's all 4 of us against only 4, all 5 of us against 4 knights, I was like, I can take these 4 knights out, no problem. But holy shit. It's all of us versus the knights? That's a little unnecessary in my humble opinion. Then again, it is 4 knights, so... Royal Guard, a wall of steel to protect the Emperor, heavily armored a knight, can easily turn the tide of battle, use bash.
Now we fight for honor.
By sea and sun, make it pay!
Oh, I pressed... I pressed space so hard there. I'm getting a little upset by pressing the space bar and it doing not a fucking thing. What the fuck is the point? Of there being a dodge roll, if the dodge roll does fuck all, honestly. Whatever. We kicked ass. Ain't got nothing else to worry about. With the Emperor dead, you expected to feel triumphant, yet now you feel nothing but dread. You see the same realization drawing on your companions' faces, nothing will change. The voice of the Hermit rings forth once more. These cards were played before your arrival, your fate determined well in advance, yet soon you will reach a place beyond even my keen. Find the dealer, learn his game, and you may yet change the course of this land. Now run. Bye, you fools. We should got both.
So the Emperor lies dead, but what now changes?
King's Crown, Brilliant Blade.
And time ticks on unceasingly.
Oh, these are all the, armor pieces, I bet. Soul Gem and Town of Corruption. What do we got from the gold? Knight's Helm. Neat.
So your story winds to a close. The serpent meets his own tail, and we will soon come face to face with the usurper. Are you prepared? It almost matters not now. You are in the process of becoming. You came to me believing you were at the end of your journey, but you were merely beginning. Here we will form you into the weapon you must become.
Imperial Pursuit, the Empire has released the garrison. They will advance between encounters and after combat. The price on your head will spur the most common foe to claim it. All basic enemies are Brimstone. Your journey across the Empire will be long. Prepare for combat against corrupted Empire thieves, Northerners, and undead. Oh shit. That's kind of pointless, maybe. All right. Food. Like the ambush for the food. Waterfall of Youth. Sure, why not? That could be useful. Sure. Yes. Yes.
You do like that one, don't
It's, I mean, it's useful. Good and useful. But check out Purgatory. The Wretched takes some food, gives us a couple blessings potentially. There's a lot more encounters we could do. So we need gambits, all of the rings. Duplicate card, remove card. Avoid failure. Extra reroll. Shuffle less. So we have a lot of the ring stuff covered right here. Resist fire ogre. That's pretty cool. Gives us additional max life, shuffles less. Avoid failure. We'll bring the brilliant blade. Sure, why not? That's kind of hella good. Sure, harvest blade because we've never done it before. The peelers, 23. There's a lot of equipment here, man. Like, holy crap. I mean, I could literally just start slamming. Oh, wait. Trader's Urge is pretty good. No shields? Yeah, we have a shield on us. This is fine. Let's see what this is gonna... I have, like, again, since this is the first time that I'm doing this, I figure we might as well just go hog wild and figure out what would help us the best and then go from there.
Final step, and with it judgment. We must face the consequences of the things we have done if we are to ever find our worth. And so you come closer with every moment to the beginning of our story.
Warning bells ring out across the city. That was too easy. Estrella says as you and your companions scrambled down the spiraling staircase to the palace armory. Did nobody else hear the disembodied voice? Far from being unsettled, Arne looks excited. The caravan, Malakip shouts to you all. We must get to the caravan. I know where it is. The marigold fields beyond the swamps and mountains on the outskirts of the Empire. They will come for us, Calborn mumbles. We are at its heart, and we have killed their emperor. You burst through the armory doors. The walls are laden with an array of equipment collected from by the Empire across the century. Arne tosses you some gear. The dealer equips you with an equipment card for each available type. View your equipment in the inventory. Oh. Oh, shit. That's kind of crazy. What is that? Destroy the armor of enemies. Got Soul Gem. And Faith. The Reinforced Helmet. Armor of Gluttony. That's insane. Didn't expect that. This will have to do. That will have to do. As Charlotte says, there is no time to lose if we are to reach this cavern. Our first obstacle is to get out of the Imperial City and fast. Keep all companions alive. Hard choice to face on the road ahead, Colmboyne says solemnly, staring out the small armory window. We may not all survive what we have started. We need the risks. Estrella replies, I, for one, stand by my choice. This is... If we're to escape the city, we're going to have to rough the borough, the city's rotten back streets, and we'd be split up. Best split up. Turn to you. Who would you have by your side? We finished it how we started, with Malaclips. Very well. We should meet at nightfall. We can regroup and coordinate from there. Begin your escape. Now remember, Estrella calls after you as you leave. We escape through the city gates on the other side of the city. We'll need to find a way past the wall of the inner district. Estrella looks to Arne and adds, and the Empire patrols, they outnumber us greatly. We cannot hope to defeat them. Avoid them at all costs. City limits. Oh shit. Berta's bedding house already. Oh. What? Soul Gem and Band of Faith. I don't have the rings to do that. Nope. Alchemist? Sure.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
So I guess we're going for blue. That was way too late. Shit. Are you sure you want to do that? No, I'm not. Thank you for the delay. That was perfect. Okay, good. Two of the same type is not... It's bad. Two of the same type is bad. Oh, what does all blue do? It should be fame, right? The elixir of kings, it'll bring you luck.
Perhaps you will find this more
Yep.
useful now that new foes have begun to appear.
Each piece of equipment that offers defense gains 2 defense, excludes rusty equipment. Oh, wow. Gain 1 fame if your weapon or artifact ability is used 3 times in a single combat.
Did you not consider that the Empire would stop at nothing to ensure you are found?
I mean, yes, but here's the problem with that. They were going across the city. I didn't anticipate them actually coming after me like that from the city streets, so that was a little bit of a mistake on my end. I should have anticipated that happening, but at the same time, I don't really mind. I don't really mind. No, 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 no. We're gonna be very aggressive. Oh my god, I love our look. Great Rolla stood at the gates of damnation itself, his blade swinging and flowing from strike to strike. Rolla flailed, but the gates were closed.
I'll have you know my prejudice goes farther than you.
Back the fuck off. I need to pay more attention there. I took some hits I think I shouldn't have. No, as much as I would like to, I think we're gonna keep the weapon that we have. The 5 food's nice. Like, oh, gross. Well, shit. I'll take the injury, I guess. I don't really care.
Perhaps you should have taken your
I
time.
could have fought them easily enough. Oh, we gotta fight them anyways. Okay, never mind. Not what I anticipated us doing. But at the same time, this is fine. I hope it's not like got a secret timer or anything like that, because that would kind of be annoying. Some shields are beautiful, some are functional. This one is inspired and powerful.
Keep them away from me.
See, it sucks because Corrupted, the reason I wasn't fighting the other group is because they're really not that much of a threat. At most, we'll get one attempted attack on us. Does it reduce it every single time? It does. Now that's interesting. As combat goes on, it gets easier and easier to take everybody out. Oh, all the way up to 6. Got it. Goes from 10 to 6, and that's its limit. I figured it would be something like that.
Every step before you is
You find your companions taking cover in an alley across from the gate under the outer district. It's the infected.
free.
Istral explains the commotion of the guards has incited them. They've gathered here, blocking the gateway to the outer district. It is the only way out of the city. Block. This doesn't look good. We'll stir up the hornet's nest if we try to get past them. I say we run like cowards. We should head forward. It's only a matter of time before we're found by the Empire, and it is the only way beyond the wall. A small, wizened goblin, pronounced found wrinkle in his face. Geralt knows the way, he mutters. Catacombs. Below the city, there's a path home to a king from an age past. The Empire has forgotten. Meet Gerald there. And with that, he turns and disappears down an alley, looking back suddenly at you. What a crotchety little thing. I don't trust it. We should fight and make a break for the city gates. I'd trust a goblin over a horde of infected. I thought he seemed nice and incredibly trustworthy. We retreat back into the burrows.
This is a place of death. You should be comfortable here.
That fight is fucking ridiculous, though, dude. You meet with the bad-tempered goblin. It glances furtively around. They are looking for you. If you don't want to die, you should hurry. The catacombs lead under the wall of the inner bailey. Gerald will show you for a price. We only have 10 gold, unfortunately. Gerald was sent to help you, the goblin mutters irritably. Gerald did not agree to do it for free, though. In a flash, the ancient goblin snatches at your belongings. Okay. Why are you helping? He was ordered to. Sure. I don't mind. And I don't want to make him take something else instead. Passes a flaming torch into your hands before pointing into darkness. Torchlight flickers on the wet stone as you crouch and crawl through the tunnel. Then, quite out of nowhere, the tunnel opens up and you can breathe again. Light filters in weakly from cracks in the ceiling to reveal a cavern with a smell of old death. The catacombs. It almost seems like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't in this situation. I might have to go back to save other people. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? This is not what I fucking anticipated having to deal with. I... did not anticipate this. But okay. Oh, bull fucking shot. Whatever, I guess it's not that bad. At long last you emerge out of the catacombs and breathe fresh air. Geralt the Goblin is nowhere to be found. Make a donation. This is fine. I'd rather do the blue, guaranteed, than a miss on the gold. I guess I should join in this now. We almost missed it.
That will set you in good stead from here.
If we did gold, it probably would have removed 2. So on the first one, you attempt the gold. On the second one, you go for the blue, I guess, is the best way to perform that one.
I hope this works.
Okay, you little bastards, come on now. I love how an update, it's like, hey, there's an update for you. And it's like, excuse me, I'm in the middle of something, skip whatever the hell that is. I'm more than okay with this. I know if we did the big fight like that, we definitely would have lost a lot more than the health that we lost during the catacombs.
My Seeing Sun, fate and feign.
That was interesting. I pressed shift there instead of the other.
That helps.
Oh shit, I thought he was the one that was gonna try and shoot at me for some damn reason. Why am I fucking not? Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. These are hits I should not be taking. There was a lot of hits there that I took that I definitely should not have took, but whatever. More plague. We kind of have to fight them because they're blocking the only exit.
Keep them away from me.
It sucks that the shield gets taken away when you're in the middle of an animation and get hit. Like, that really sucks. But oh well. Not that big of a deal. I'll take it. Hell yeah, I'll take it. We gained heals as well from the gold game. And food. For free.
What sets things in motion? Who and when? Do you know? All will be clear in time.
Bells continued to toll as a crowd of paupers and townsfolk filled the square. Leading out of the Imperial City, guards blocked the way, checking all wagons and persons trying to enter and leave. The people crying protest, let us through, but they only met with a wall of shields blocking the gates. Holborn beckons to you and Malaclips from the alley across the street. You press through the crowd, avoiding the guards, and join your companions. There are more soldiers here than we can ever hope to defeat, Estrella whispers, and they will only gain in numbers the longer we linger. Somebody must be sacrificed, Colborn mumbles. Malaclips laughs, his colorful hat bells jingling. Don't have to be so cheery about it. I vote we don't send me because I won't be enough of a distraction. Surely there's another way we can all escape. No, he's right, it's the only way. Someone will have to draw the guard's attention for the others to escape. There's precious little time. Who will it be? I hate this. This is dumb. I hate this.
A captain fighting on your side. Interesting.
Estrella waits for you to all to get to the front of the crowd near the gate. Then, like a martyr to the gallows, she steps up to the merchant's cart. Soldiers of the Empire. I'm Estrella, fifth former captain of the Empire. This is dumb. I know what it is. Hold on. I'm gonna check it to make sure, but I know what it is. Hand of Fate 2. That's dumb. Wait. Oh. Platinum. Oh, I'm pissed about this. I could have got gold easily enough if I platinumed. I might do this again. And have Malaclips do the thing. Oh, that's fucking aggravating. No, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. Oh, fuck off with the fucking fourth. I need to platinum every single one of them. Or we lose them. Ah! This is fucking annoying. And that means doing shit like this right here. Like that. We have to do everyone's quest chain in order to, do it for the gold. Fuck. Oh, that's fucking annoying. I shouldn't have forfeited.
Now the die has been cast, and we see how the escape will fare.
Same exact weapons as last time? Yeah. No, not the armor. The armor's different. Everything else is relatively the same. Phew, excuse me.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
Hey, nice.
You can master the honor that comes with a headdress.
Needs to be a 6. Same exact roll. That's fucking so dumb. But what? I mean, I'm not complaining about that. It just, I always hate when I get the same exact roll.
nicely timed.
There we go. Got a piece of equipment, got some gold as well, I believe. The harvest blade.
Power is ultimately the measure of any empire. This is a symbol of that power.
Wow. So that just gives us food? Are you shitting me? Well, we gotta fight it. This should take away two.
You have done well.
Oh well. At least it's only 3 terrors of blight. Like last time, we don't have to worry about the big piece of armor. See, I'm a little annoyed because of the fact that we got to platinum all of our guys. At the same time,
I'm no happier to be here than you.
it's not too bad. So we should get some food because of the 3 finishers we just did with the axe. Oh, excluding corrupted. Never mind.
It's not the crown makes the king, as I'm sure you know.
We'll equip it, I guess. Nice.
Keep them away from me.
And what I'm saying nice about is having this axe that's not going to do anything against corrupted. Okay, that's where you say nice at 69 damage. Oh. That's interesting. I I didn't realize that's what it did, but you know what? Cool. It's a shame we don't gain food from corrupted as well, but whatever. Not that big of a deal. I'll take the 7 food. We need it. He takes the meteor strike like last time. You know what? We'll let him keep it. I don't rightly mind. We can literally just sit here and maybe let them kill ourselves. Nice. Now we shouldn't take a single hit of damage here. We could pick up the food. We don't really need food now though, so we can ignore that as well. What the hell was that? That is why, right there. Got it. I guess it's stuff equipped that he takes. A Juggernaut blighted. A blighted Juggernaut ambush will give us a lot of food. We're gonna use Malaclips, see if that works. If not, oh well. But I'm betting my bottom dollar here that we need to platinum everybody in order to do this properly. Because when I was looking up, it was like Malaclips or the General Lady. I don't know about that one, Chief. I mean, I obviously got hit there, but then again, there are no iframes when we dodge roll, so I guess fuck me. Let's see what happens, because he's platinum, it should work. Malaclips failed to escape. Okay. That sucks. So I'm pretty sure the Empire for the Empire needs to be platinumed. Oh, that's annoying. This is dumb. Whatever. Barely hit it.
Victory. You are learning.
Oh, we tied. Okay, that makes sense. Just felt to fight the bounty hunter thieves. I don't care. Aggravating. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a fucking motherfucker! I don't even care. I'm just annoyed. I'm just really fucking annoyed. In the middle of animation, it doesn't matter. I love how I press the block button, but it doesn't do a fucking thing. You know what? I don't give a fuck about this game and golding it right now and completing it, because this combat shit has pissed me off enough to where I'm done with it. I want to beat it and then be done with it. Obviously, I had a very fun time. I had a very fun time with it, but my fun is coming to a close because of this stupid fucking combat system. You get a hit in the middle of an animation you can't block out of. You fucking press the spacebar to dodge roll and it doesn't work, and sometimes when it does work, you still take damage. You fucking have to do the stupidest shit to get gold tokens. Don't get me wrong, this game's really, really fun. And I'm complaining more so than anything else. Just to complain. Fucking stirring in the mire, really? And it's probably like a 50-50 chance, or a, hey, Malaclips escaped this time, or hey, Malaclips didn't escape this time. I hate shit like that. It's a chance with Malaclips, and it's a guaranteed with a platinum Estrala. That's who I wanted to attack. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I pressed spacebar, and it again doesn't matter. Trying to think of the smallest encounter that I could do that will guarantee I see what each mission is. Oh, that was dumb. I should have did all of them. Yeah. Wow, what a fucking joke.
The enemies you have made are endless, and each would stop you from fleeing your crime.
Many armed men up ahead. They're not empires, they're bounty hunters. It is hopeless from out of nowhere. River crossing. I could probably do those. Of course, why did I not anticipate anything else? Except an ambush. I'm tilted right now from this game. You can probably tell. And mainly because of the fact that you gotta platinum and you gotta figure out which one's the best ones to do. Damn. Get fucked. Oh yeah, so what the fuck is the point of having a goddamn dodge? Yeah, that's who I wanted to hit. I can't wait till I'm done with this fucking game now. I was having a blast, but this fucking combat has pissed me off. What the fuck is the point of having a dodge if it doesn't have iframes? Like, hello? That was my bad. I'm not gonna yell about that one. This challenge pissed me off because of what I have to do. I have to go through so many other fucking challenges just to... Sure, why not? Not that it really fucking matters. Wait. Did I lose that piece of equipment? Or gain it? Gained it, okay.
We have rivers that run through us, that divide us into heart and head, body and soul.
I don't even fucking care anymore. This is how tilted I am. Just finish this fucking mission, this challenge, as soon as possible, and get me the fuck out of this goddamn thing. I have 4 more fucking maps to... Oh, God. Nice. Give me a 2. Thank you. God, I would have been in... Oh. 30 gold, nice. And 5 food. raider ambush. Fucking hate when you gotta do shit like that. Oh, that time the fucking dodge roll worked. Whatever. Because I have to platinum all 3 of my companions, and it took me forever and a half to platinum Malaclips. That's why I'm at the way that I am. I forgot about that. I'm going for the one that I know is a guaranteed pass, so... I don't care. I'll fight him. I don't give a fuck. Like, this game's fun, don't get me wrong, I love the nuance of it, but I wish there was no combat. Or their combat was a little bit better than press space for a part chance to, you know, succeed. And every time the fucking... I pressed fucking not the dodge button, I pressed the, riposte button. It's unlike any game I've really ever played before. Honestly. It does have a little bit of strategy. But some of the shit that they have you do is so fucking annoying. Gang of thieves!
Careful here, lest you fall prey to their poison.
I got tilted, and then after I got tilted, I just started taking damage after damage after damage after damage, and I don't give a fuck anymore. Poison is a tool of subtlety. This assassin is anything but. Poisoners deploy canister that slowly depletes your life, destroy it with an attack of ranged ability to stop the effects. I hate the Poisoner already because it uses the combat abilities, the game's stupid fucking bad combat abilities, and it fucking puts it to an 11. Like, who the fuck thought that was a good idea? I guarantee take 1 damage every fucking time. This is fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. I'm gonna fucking die, and I'm gonna be pissed. That was so that was the dumbest fucking fight I think I've ever fucking been in right there. That was the dumbest fucking fight I've been in right there.
your choices carefully. Your friends.
Slippery banks, foothills, dust falls back, marshlands, torchlights of the Empire, search parties, hot new trail. Coldborn stops you in front of you, blocking your way. You look on the path ahead, silhouette of an ogre against the mist, and just not any ogre. Fuck off. He points his club at you in Ardnay. Ardnay would have to be platinum here. Thou cowards, their cut purses, their little fleas could not crush my head well enough. Thine companions, blood for thy mercy. He speaks the truth. I did not check to see if I had truly killed him. This is my doing, my responsibility. I die a hero's death today. Dumb. This is so fucking stupid. She dies because she's not platinum. I hate this. I fucking absolutely hate this. I'm taking a minute to try and find out how to get the judgment because I want to see what we need. This is fucking that. This is the longest fucking challenge in the goddamn game. #21st challenge. Requires upgrading them to platinum. The gold token, all it does is it gives us more gold supplies and more gold, food, and max life. The silver token gives us the good shit. This, I'm fucking pissed off about this. Okay, whatever. What's done is done, I guess. I get why there's a challenge like that, but I hate that challenge is like that. This challenge means in order to get gold, we have to platinum all of our people. I should have read that. Whoops. Before you even think of doing anything for Ardnay, Coldborn grabs you by the arm and together you make a break for the Cracker Rock. She's dead. Big surprise because she's not platinum. Oh, this has tilted me. This has fucking tilted me. I hate when a game does shit like this. I understand why it did this, but I hate when a game does shit like this. The mood is somber as you make your way down the far side of the range and into the snowy hinterlands of the Empire. This is where we would have to have Coldborn platinumed, and the next one's where we would normally have to have Malaclips platinumed. But because I wanted to see if he would escape, I checked him in first. It would have to be Estrala at the beginning of the first challenge, or the first part of this challenge. Jesus fuck. That's so annoying. After I beat all these challenges, I'm going to take a pause from this damn game because the next thing I'm going to have to do is basically get all the tokens and platinum all the people. I have to platinum all the people, then get all the tokens, basically. Because I do want to complete this game, like 100% this game. But I'm not going to do it in one stretch, so to speak. I want to change to a different game and then go from there. Whatever. This land was once the dominion of my kin. Many still hide in these hills. Coldborn says as he breathes in the cool, crisp air. He will not hesitate to attack any passerby. We must make it to the mountain pass in the west. And of course... Oh no, never mind. This is not what I thought it was. I thought that was going to be a mid... There's a mid... No, never mind. I thought that was going to be a midpoint, but there's not. Dealing with thieves. We'll probably fail here. Oh! Not just fail, huge failure. Fuck me in the ass. I'll lose 25% max health, I don't care.
must cross. All is
Oh,
lost in
never mind. I was right. It is a midpoint where we lose 2 pieces of equipment. Of fucking course, we would have to fight that. Of fucking course, we would have to fight that. I'm apologies for being a bitch right now, like whiny little bitch. I hate challenges like this.
Your artifact is empty.
Because I have to go through
Little use to you here.
12 quests now in order to platinum them all, in order to get the gold token here. And then I need to figure out, see, it's not just go, oh, I like pick a thing and then do a challenge. It's way worse than that because of the fact that you have to go through and figure out, alright, so we need to figure out what challenge works best for what quest for each companion. Because there are certain quests, like certain challenges, we won't be able to do certain quests on. Like, I'm pretty sure for one of Colborn's we need more fame or something like that in order to do the first part of his quest or some shit like that. Oh my god, I fucking hate the dodge roll in this fucking game. It doesn't help that I'm playing worse than I normally would be because I'm just pissed off and all I can think about is how fucking stupid shit is right now. It's a good thing I have a lot of food. Attack the fucking dude right there, please, not the fucking minions. This is probably the worst I've ever been on this game. I got a little bit aggravated for the devil because the devil's very similar to this stupid fucking challenge right here. Because it's not just like cut and dry like all the other challenges have been. This is all like, hey, if you want to get the gold token, you have to spend fucking 12 hours doing other shit. Whatever. The thing that pisses me off most of all about this is how the animations don't prevent you from taking a hit. And the only reason I know this is the case is because every time we're doing an animation, somebody shoots at us from range while we had maleclipses. If you take a hit of damage, this explodes. And it explodes every single time we take a hit. I'm fucking pissed right now. Obviously. Fucking,
You are cunning, and your allies many.
Yeah, whatever. That's empty anyways. Half of them, more than half of them, take care of their damn selves. You don't really need the food, in all honesty. is pretty difficult. The other reason I'm pissed off is because of how difficult it is to actually do all the fucking quests. I'm about to fucking just unequip the fucking Imperial armor so I stop goddamn seeing that. I don't even care about the 20 extra health at this point. Of course. Of course. Honestly, I wouldn't be nearly as pissy and bitchy and bemoaning if we didn't have to platinum all of our companions. Alright, there we go. And the next one should be, yeah, the next one should be Colborne, and then the final ones, I bet, Maleclipses. Oh, I should just continue on journey. Whatever, we gained a bunch of food, that's awesome. You know what's funny? In the future, it's probably much better to just do the impossible fight and see what happens. Hell, I might do the impossible fight on the next one just to see. We'll probably fail and then I'll just be pissed, so probably not. We're probably just gonna do the challenge as soon as possible and then deal with the next one. I'm quiet because I'm focus mode. If I talk, I lose focus and I take more damage than I should, and I get... It's a vicious cycle, honestly. I talk, I lose focus, and I take damage. I take damage, I get pissed off, and am worse at playing because I get pissed off. So I'm going to be a little bit quieter on these combat things because these are ones that I probably need to focus on. made it a lot harder because of the weapons and stuff that I have are ass. Because I'm letting that goblin take all my shit. I love how you get stuck in animation so easily in this game. What the hell are you doing, dude? I thought we were done with the combat, but you ain't doing shit. Just sitting over there. I actually, okay. That's the other thing that I'm tilted about. Pressing the damn combat buttons that you need to press, like the block button, and it doesn't block. Like, what is that? What the fuck is that?
This card is not lightly called judgment.
Clan Crowfoot, they who burn my village and my people to ash. Clan Eyebright, what business do you seek in these lands, coward? Whatever, just fucking die. I don't care anymore. Although if you kneel before me, I'll grant your party passage. Frozen blade down through the companion's back. Fuck off. Whatever. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is fucking stupid. I'm pissed off. A new beginning? I don't give a fuck. Oh, this is where we're at right now. This is literally where we're at right now. Yeah, that about figures. So I was wrong. Malaclips doesn't matter.
And the best of them stop now. One step closer.
Fools, no one can hope to escape the Empire's reach. You have survived this far not by luck or skill. You have survived because we let you. Sure. If the sacrifice of an emperor is what it takes to draw out the last of the mages, then this price must be paid. And this is where the mage is supposed to do his thing. I don't even fucking care at this stage. I really don't. So we'd be fighting two instead of all of these. Whatever. This is fucking depressing. Not even the companions lost, just fucking the fact that, like, what's depressing is the fact that I have to go through and do 100 fucking things.
Quickly, while we have the upper round. To arms.
This fucking knight is stupid. I pressed space, but I guess that doesn't matter. Yeah, press space one time there. I press space so fucking fast. What a dumb challenge this is gonna be.
Here we are, perched at the moment of revelation. One more must fall.
Stumble across a clearing in the cavern, waiting ahead of you. This is the mage. Of course! 4 mages lay lifeless on the ground. Among them is a familiar gaunt figure of the hermit, relinquished of his fabric mountain that draped him in the winter forest. He lies in a simple pale robe, like a burial smock. More soldiers will soon be upon you. A familiar disembodied voice echoes in your head. You must draw them away from the caravan before all is lost. I know how the Empire thinks. I know how to draw them away. They'll take the bait. I'll hold them as long as I can, but that will only last for as long as it lasts. Exhausted, you open the door and a voice calls you. Come sit, catch your breath. It will not follow you here. Your memories are fading even now. As we set the pieces in place, gone to form the soul of the game we play. I'm pissed. That's so fucking stupid. So fucking stupid.
And so the circle is complete. The entire journey to my door has been unwoven, and we understand how we came to be. Now there is only one.
Whatever. Let's finish this fucking game.
Timeless, our journey together. But now we see the truth of it all laid bare.
I know how I sound right now, right? I can't help but sound this way.
This world to the way it should be.
I cannot help but sound this way because of how fucking annoying it's gonna be to get all of them platinum. Like, if it was a choice, if it was a fucking choice, I'd be happy. But because it's not a choice, and there's no way to fucking, I'm pissed, obviously. I hate when games do shit like that. Because the way this game does shit, that is annoying. The way this game does this is different from any other game. Now, I know some people might be hearing this, and if they've lasted this long through all my fucking bitching, congratulations. Sorry. If you manage to make it this far through all my goddamn bitching, let me explain. In any other game that forces your companions to be a certain level or a certain relationship, Mass Effect. Mass Effect. The perfect example is fucking Mass Effect, because here's the thing with Mass Effect, you could do it at one time, right? There's no pauses, there's no choose this challenge, there's no like, you do it and it's done kind of a situation. With this type of a game, you have to come across the fucking quest, you have to figure out what challenge is going to be great to use it on, you have to do it, you have to do the next quest line, so on and so forth, until you're fucking done.
Now the final moment is here. I have taught you all I can. There is nothing in this world that Callus cannot bring to his aid.
Take your best equipment. That's 7 ogres. Great. That's fucking... Hold on. Charge bash causes bleed. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, sure, why not?
Our carriage arrives at our final destination.
Let's finish this game.
Now we will see what changes Callus has wrought, and play the game of life and death in truth.
I don't know. I don't really care. I mean, I've been liking the story of it. I'm not gonna let this one fucking challenge piss me off that much anymore. I mean, I'm still gonna be mad about it, because it's gonna be over my head. Because here's what I thought we'd be able to do it. You know what makes me so upset? That we're forced to lose our companions if they're not platinum. I like this. They probably changed the mechanics though. That's what's awesome about this. They probably have guaranteed changed all the fucking mechanics suddenly. Of course.
Thought I'd come along and make sure you didn't get too big for your boots. Savior of the world and all that.
This doesn't mean nothing to me. This means nothing to me because we didn't save them when we were supposed to. See, this is the idea that we've got the gold card, right? If we got the gold card, we'd be able to, Oh. That doesn't make any sense. He shouldn't be there. He shouldn't be there, because we platinumed him, that's why.
Here we are, at our final meeting.
He's a knight.
You expect me to play cards? No. I have devoted my life to battle. And battle it shall be.
Because we platinumed him. Right? And I bet you... if we platinumed everybody... I see exactly how this is gonna go. Holy shit. Full health does more damage.
Only blood can finish this.
Great.
Not alone. We'll fight together.
Get fucked, bitch.
I have him stunned. Attack.
And then we do another round of fights, and we would have Bjorn.
Go easily to the next world.
I don't think I should have got hit there. I wasn't even paying attention there. Oh well.
Finally, a worthy foe.
If this is to be the final battle, let them sing our praise when all is done.
That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to press R, motherfucker. Now we get the daggers. Yep.
The world I have created is glorious. I have ruled over the ascent of our kind. We dominate. As we should. You would risk all of this?
Can we please go to the...
Focus on Callus while we can.
Callus is dead.
Once more I stand upon the place of power. Once more the land chimes with my truth. Magic will return to the land, and the Empire will fall. The game is pure once more.
Neat. Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get this 100%ed. Aside from my personal pet peeves with the final challenges, the Devil and Judgment, those two challenges can go suck my fatty. Once again, I understand why Judgment is the way that it is. It's just... I was gonna do it anyways. I was gonna get platinum on all the companions anyways. But the fact that there's, like... not the true ending, but... certain aspects of the challenges are blocked off because of the lack of platinum on the companions. Just rubs me the wrong way. That's more of a personal pet peeve than anything else. Music's great. The combat was the worst part about this game, in all honesty. You would dodge roll, and if you rolled into an attack, it would still do damage to you, so there were no iframes on the dodge rolls. Sometimes you were stuck in the middle of an animation, and you would take damage regardless of what you were pressing. Sometimes you would press a key, and it wouldn't quite click that that's what you were pressing, and your character wouldn't do a thing. So, combat was the weakest part about this game so far. Very unique game, though. Very fun. We are going to be calling it here with this game for the time being, though. We will come back to it at some point in the future, maybe on a Wednesday. When I don't feel like playing anything else, I'll play this game for the entire evening and just unlock shit. Work towards platinuming the companions. The story was something I really liked. You want to know why I was so upset? Here's why I was so upset about the judgment stuff. Because if your characters lack platinum, you see the bad ending in quotation marks. But if they all have platinum, you see like the good ending type things. Like you get to see all your companions fighting with you against Callus's minions and stuff like that. But yeah, it was fun. I had a good time. I will be playing this game in the future, regardless of how upset I got at the. Oh, you have to do all the quest lines of your companions, and the reason again I was so upset about that is because of how they do the quest lines in this game. It's unique, but the fact that you have to like do the challenge to get to the quest, figure out what you need to do for the quest, and then go do something else. Yeah. Cool. Callus's ring. Neat. What does Callus's ring give us? Like for the High Priestess, we need, what do we need? Trade Blessing for reward. Chance Cards Gambit. We're gonna do this really quickly just to see what it has to offer us, and then we're probably gonna switch to a different game for the time being. Then again, let me change the title because we're done. We finished the game, so let me change the title to Platinum. Platinum Companion. We'll work on doing that right now because we have a little bit longer before I feel like switching over. Come on. Let's get our companions to platinum. We have now officially started doing side stuff. I know I said I was going to be done with it, but I calmed down after I was doing my talking thing, and they were more personal grievances than anything else. We've already read all this stuff. No. That is not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to make the High Priestess more difficult than it already is. We'll take Faith's path with us. This is a fun game. I'm just frustrated, to say the least. Oh, because it's not hard. I got it. Unlucky. Missed. Nice. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Gonna die to blizzards. Nice. Oh well. You've got to be fucking kidding me. If I actually die to this blizzard without doing this quest, I'm gonna be a little bit aggravated.
These tokens represent the expansion of the game.
Soulborn leads you through the
More
trees.
options, more cards, more opportunities.
Soulborn leads you through the trees to the grave mounds, a flat snowy field dotted with body-sized hillocks. A few villagers are here kneeling by the cairns in your prayer. You realize they are either old or enfeebled. Your stout companion kneels before 3 graves. They look fresh. The grass has yet to grow over them. He empties a flask of Amor spirits over the mounds and lets a blessing fall onto the cold earth by them. He motions you to do the same. Kneel on the cold, hard ground beside Colborne as he bends his head in prayer. The tranquility is shattered by a jagged rock bouncing off your companion's back. You draw your weapon and turn to see an old northerner woman bent over with age, clutching a basket of rocks. Fierce hatred burns in behind her eyes. Get out of here, betrayer, life burner. The old northerner tears her hair in grief as she continues flinging rocks. Colborne flinches as the stones rebound off his flesh, but does not move to defend himself. A group of villagers gather around. They do not join in, but they do not intervene either. The barrage continues until the snow is stained with blood and the woman is on her hands and knees weeping uncontrollably. An elder, his head wreathed in bone and blossom, steps forward, his wrinkled flesh clenched and fists clenched in anger. Why have you returned? Waves a massive hand at the 3 grave mounds. Your duty was to die for this clan on your hearth, but you were too cowardly to do either. Why couldn't you do it? His stern tone breaks into a sob. I had a daughter, your sons. They burnt everything, all because you could not die for us. Really? The villagers of Clan Eyebright consider Colborne's somber stoic form and feel some pity. We have nothing, only anger drives me now. Betrayer Colborne, prove yourself, and the heroic Frost trial prove you are worthy of dying for Clan Eyebright again.
A reward well earned.
And then we forfeit. Does that work? It should, right? To give us the token? Okay, maybe this won't be as bad as I thought it was gonna be then. Still annoyed. The Hoarfrost trial. Lovely. I wonder if I could just keep doing the high priestess to get him done. Oh. Oh, I'm annoyed. Oh, I'm annoyed. So we gotta find something that'll allow brimstone. Nope. I don't think early on it's gonna do any of that. Yeah, of course. This is the first one that allows brimstone, right? Nope. Nope. Hierophant? Or lovers? No, lovers, we can't do it with him. Brimstone Unlimited. Kill Father Galfrey. Oh, this one's kind of annoying, though. Oh, dumbass. I mean, we already know how to do it. Might as well start seeing if some of those will do as well. Sure. Anything else new? Maybe new in Brimstone? You know what? Let's be cheeky with it, yeah? Oh, we need one more encounter. Give me you as well. Sure, why not? Equipment. Dice rolls, lots of dice rolls. Thieves as well. So Those need mages. Don't need that. Nah. Thieves' Folly. Truth and Light. What does Callus's ring do? Sure, we'll bring that along. Why not? Why not? As for supplies, that'll be fine, I guess. All we really need to do is see what Colborn needs for this one, then we could figure out what's the best. We don't even need to do all the clues, in all honesty, because we know who it is. Grindan. It's always Grindan. It wouldn't matter anyways.
There are benefits to besting the devil, not least of which are the new friends you will meet along the way.
Are you the one who ruined Apollyon's fun? A woman with the pointiest face you've ever seen approaches from the shadows one night. Yes, yes, you are. She laughs. How delightful. Did he cry? He used to be such a crier in our youth. Oh, you're wonderful. She pokes at your bicep. I'll remove your curses if you like. You're as pure as the mountain spring. There's no curses for me to take. How unfortunate. Still laughing about Apollyon's failure. The woman waves goodbye and disappears into the night. Ah, I know exactly what to put her on. Fucking goblins, man. Fucking goblins. Oh, man. I'm excited. Excited to get done with this shit. That's another thing I'm talking about right there. I pressed shift. I pressed shift and it did absolutely fuck all. There we go. Been a while since we've taken them all out like that. 2 gold, whatever, I don't give a fuck. We got Billy Clubs, nice. Gained health, nice. Now that's just annoying. Literally 2 rows of goblins run after the other. press space, didn't do fuck all. Where's the fucking goblin? Fuck off. Like, that's the kind of shit that I'm talking about. I roll and I still get damaged from the fucking... the bomb. Like, that's why I said where's the fucking goblin the way that I just did, because I rolled out to tried to get out of the explosion, but because I was still in it I took damage, or I was in the middle of an animation, still took damage. I fucking hate that shit. Whatever.
Games within games within games.
What a shit roll.
Fame alone has got you here. Let action carry you forward. Are you made of stock sturdy enough to weather these?
You are to survive in the forest with neither sustenance nor warmth. The elder of Clan Eyebright awaits you both at the edge of the grim wilds. A glacier forest of blizzards, beasts, and treachery. If the ancestors see you through this night, you are forgiven. You place the foodstuffs into a basket. The elder can't help but look longingly at the charming miniature pies you recently bought. I don't want to beg, but many in the clan go hungry each night. Fucking take it. Justice served. Cool. A blessing for giving up our food. He descends. He gives you a word of warning. The grim wilds will offer us no refuge from the cold. We must keep moving if we want to survive. Keep moving. Makes sense. These would be dice rolls. Don't be a 1. Don't be a 1. It's gonna get harder as we progress. Give golden prey. Give me some health. Nice. Okay, now we could explore someplace else. Keep moving. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Okay, so this is basically healing. We're gonna need it for nightfall. Ooh. Okay, we got it because of the third reroll. A crow cocks its head at you and speaks in a common tongue. How now, wanderers in the grim? Are the wanderers lost? Do they require assistance? Eh. What braven rubbish is this? The talking crow's eyes glow red from now on until the great winter takes all. When you pray at Tuna's shrine, accursed. Oh. Oh. Whoops. Uh-oh. We're dead. Please tell me it. Oh, we died. Okay.
Every failure in combat by success.
Well, that tells us. See, this is why I hate the quests. Because right here, it tells us we need what we need. Oh, I fucking hate it already. That's so dumb. We need max life gain. We need max life gain. Nope. Not the lovers. That's the city, Estrella aiding in it. Strength is Jackass, the Hermit is the big one. The wheel spins. Oh, that's a little annoying. The Hanged Man. Oh, that's a little bit annoying too. Death. All right. The waterfall of you. What? Max life. Alchemist. Shrine. Trying to think about what else we could get. Oh, platinum, whoops. Okay. Whether or not we end up wearing that is beyond the point. The lion heart is pretty useful. Food skill. What does food skill do? All right, let's see if we can do this one.
Death was aptly named on your last visit. Let us see if you're any the wiser.
The blessings will help us out a lot.
You have powerful enemies. You know that now. But did you know that then?
Oh, can we back up? Can we back up?
You would destroy him before you even knew yourself.
Wow. Fucking wow. I'm annoyed by that. I'm gonna exit the title. Like, the first fucking step we take. Like, how fucking annoying is that? Did I fucking glitch the game out? Looks like I did. How fucking stupid. This is why you should allow people to forfeit before you're done with a fucking challenge, because the Hand of Fate 2 crashed. Whatever, I'm done with Hand of Fate now for a while. That's the end right there. I was excited, but then that fucking happened. That's dumb. That's so fucking stupid. And I'm done with Hand of Fate now for quite some time. Probably won't be a couple months till we see it again. Apologies for that, but fuck that game for right now. It's fun, I enjoyed it, but that pissed me off. That was like the straw that broke the camel's back. So it's gonna be a couple months before you see it on this fucking channel again. God damn it, that's fucking infuriating. Whatever. I'm gonna switch over to my time at Porsche. Before then, though, I guess I would like to say for those of you that have been enjoying your stay, if you managed to make it this far, even though I've been complaining and bemoaning the entire time, I do thank you, and I do hope you enjoyed your stay at the Kingdom. If you haven't already, you know what to do. And until next time, take care, and have a good one. Bye-bye, YouTube.